Okay, now what I'm going to introduce to you is a device called a shark bite. I love these things. This particular one's a straight coupling. I get this in the big hardware stores. It boasts that it's lightning fast and it won't let go. I've only had one of these leak on me, and that's because I didn't seat it properly. You have to go at least 1 inch into the joint for it to be secure. Alright, what I've done here is, if you can see clearly, is at my fingertip I've marked about 1 inch depth here, and then on the end of the pipe, the new part that's going in, I did the same thing right there, and that's the depth of where the shark bite has to grip onto. The nice thing about these shark grips is that it has parts on the inside, and literally it looks like teeth, if you will, but once you put the pipe inside here, it will not let go. You have to have a special key to let go. Now, I want to tell you one thing is that you have to make sure that this plastic insert is seated directly inside, and so you have to make your approach as you put this on very square, and this will fit on the inside of the pipe. And then of course I do both ends. So it's a pretty neat way to go. Now here what I've done is I've laid it out on the other end, and this matches the end right here, so I know I need to go past this point, bringing it all out here. And so I'm going to compensate for that middle section in the shark bite and mark it back like so. Now if I need to push it in a little bit more, I can, because I do have some leeway at the other end that'll give me some space. So it's a good idea when you have your water cut off. Sometimes you do have water that continues to drain out of different parts of the house, and so it's good to be able to catch it just to stop the further damage. Now what I have is the end of the pipe again. I put my brush cleaner on here, pipe cleaner, turn it a couple of times just to get the ends clean, to make sure I get a good bite when I put the shark bite on and I'm ready to go. I still am leaking a little bit of water down into the line, but that's going to be taken care of pretty quick now. What I do here again is take my shark bite and I push until it stops, and that's it right there. And now what I've done is got actually a good bite there, and what I do here now is I'm going to have to fit one end like so, and then go down to the other end and get it going too as well. And this may take just a little bit of work, but we'll see what we need to do. And there it is. Now at the other end, what I've done is exactly the same thing. Now again, you have to make sure that everything is done in its square, approaching, and I take it and push on. Let me see if I didn't mess up a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then we're ready. So now I have one complete piece all the way fitted and ready to go. Now I'm going to check for leaks.